too much, like the background noise or what. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's being a little weird. So today I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do for the video, so I decided I was going to do a fast food tier list. And I got this idea from Jake Baller ASMR. You guys should go check out his channel. It's really, really good. He posts all the time, and he's got a really good whisper, and I feel like me and him have so much in common. Like, he's just a great dude. So you should check out his channel if you never have checked out his channel before. Also, yes, my tongue is blue. I had a Lappy Taffy blue raspberry one and a banana one earlier, which are like really good flavors, by the way. So, yeah, this video is not going to be too long. I'm just going to kind of go through these, like, the ones that they have suggested on the list, and just put them on the tier list, and I'll put it over here, for you guys to see. As far as next video plans, I have no idea what that will be. I'm really, really hoping that Saturday I can go to my best friend's house and record a video with her, because I told her that we were gonna make one, and we already promised each other that it was gonna happen. So, like, I kind of made her promise. She'll probably say otherwise, but we kind of made each other promise that we're gonna do that. So it's gonna happen. Okay, it's gonna happen. I don't care. We'll probably do something like what's the game where you're like, who's more likely to? It'll probably be something like that. It's kind of just something for me to just do with my friend. It's more so content for me, just for fun, but hopefully it'll also be entertaining for you guys as well. I'll try to make it entertaining if we can. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the tier list. Okay, so you guys will be able to see this on screen. I'm using my old cell phone for this, so it'll be like a tier list. Let me do a thumbnail. So let's go ahead and get started right now. So these are the ones that they have suggested. So it's like S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier. Now I'm gonna do it is for the D tier. I'm gonna put that at restaurants I have not tried before, because I think there are a few on here that I haven't had before. So I can't really rate those, but the ones, of course, S tier is gonna be my absolute all-time favorite, and then A tier, is gonna be really good. B is gonna be, kind of mid, and then C is gonna be, trash, basically. So, first off, we're starting off pretty interestingly with Arby's. Now, I know everyone says Arby's is trash, okay? But let me tell you something. I personally really like Arby's fries. Like, they have, like, the curly fries. I personally like those. Like, I'm not gonna front about that. Now, they definitely don't have, like, really good sandwiches. They kind of have more, like, it's not burgers. They have more, like, roast beef and ham, like, deli meat type sandwiches. So, if you've never had Arby's, like, if you live in a different area that doesn't have Arby's, they're kind of like a deli meat kind of place that just has, like, roast beef sandwiches and stuff. But the curly fries are really good. Like, they actually have really good curly fries. So I wouldn't say that they're trash, because every so often there's this, like, place that has, like, an Arby's that it's not like a straight up Arby's, but there's an Arby's inside. It's kind of like a gas station that has multiple restaurants in it, and, like, sometimes I'll go there and, like, get something small. So, like, I don't hate on Arby's. It's definitely not the most amazing, but so I'm gonna say it's mid. Don't hate me for this, because I know some people just think Arby's is trash. It's definitely not my favorite, or it's not A or B, but I'm gonna put it in mid tier for me personally. So let's see if I can move that up. Hold on. So like I said, C is gonna be, no, that's my trash tier. Okay, Okay, so Little Caesars. I I don't remember if I've ever had Little Caesars. I don't know. Like, I really can't remember if I've had Little Caesars before. Like, if I did, it didn't stand out to me as something amazing. Like, I feel like I've had better pizza at Pizza Hut, but like, I feel like I just don't remember having Little Caesars, so that's kind of like my problem, because I really don't know or remember me having it. So, like, should I rate it? I don't know if I should rate it. I don't know if I should put it in, like, my D list, which is just never had before, or can't remember having it, because I could have possibly had it, but I just don't remember what it tasted like. So, I'm just gonna put it in the D list, which, like I said before, is just my list. Like, I haven't had it before. I don't know why it's like being weird and moving it. Okay, there we go. Alright, White Castle. I've never had White Castle. Like, fast food wise, I have had like the little frozen microwave, like you put them in the microwave, the little sliders. I have had those, and those are pretty good, but I feel like I can't count that because I'm pretty sure that's not going to taste the same as the fast food version. So, I'm not going to rate White Castle. I'm just going to put it in the D. Haven't had before list because I really haven't had it. If you've had White Castle before, like, let me know if it's good. I know I remember, like, I didn't know that they were like an actual place when I was younger, like a fast food place. I just thought they did the frozen stuff. Because, like, when I was younger, my dad would get those and me and my brother would eat them. But then I saw on Impractical Jokers, like I watched episodes where, like, Sal and Joe and Q and Burr would, like pretend to be workers at White Castle, and they'd, like, have to talk to the person through the speaker and, like, say stupid stuff. You guys know how Practical Jokers works. Anyways, that's, like, one of my favorite shows, but, Joe, you need to come back, buddy. You need to come back. The show is not the same without you. But yeah, so that's kind of how I figured out that White Castle was an actual restaurant. But I've literally never been, so I'm not gonna rate that one. Okay, next we have Carl's Jr. Now, I live on the East Coast, so we don't have Carl's Jr., but we do have Hardee's, which is basically the same thing. So I'm gonna rate it, but I'm gonna rate it based on Hardee's, not Carl's Jr. Yeah, so, and I will tell you this, I have family that live in Arizona, and I've been to Arizona twice. I went in 2019, and then I I went in October. Was it November or October? I think I went in November of last year. So, not that long ago. And we passed by Carl's Jr., but we just didn't try it. Like, I didn't try it. But that's because I just assumed they probably have the same stuff Hardee's has, and so, now the Hardee's that I live by is trash. Very much. But I have been to Hardee's in other areas, and they weren't that bad. So, I'm gonna put it in, I'll probably put it in my mid list, which is B, because I don't think they're great. I just think they're okay. Now, if I was rating the one that I live by, I would put it in trash tier, because they would just suck. Like, the only good thing they have is the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Like, that's it. They only have good breakfast. If you go there, like, to get food, like, for lunch and dinner, it's disgusting. But I blame the workers on that one, so I feel like I can't judge the Hardee's that I live by for all Hardee's and Carl's Jr. around the world or around the United States. I don't know if Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are global. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the B one, which I hope this isn't super confusing. I probably should have wrote. I can't even speak proper English. I should have written, like, changed S, A, B, C, and D tiered and changed the titles to And they also fry their fries in peanut oil, so they taste a little bit different than like your normal like McDonald's fry. So yeah, but let me know, Five Guys, the burgers are really good, really good. I enjoy it, but like I said, only go when you first get paid, like the first and the third month. You know what I'm talking about? Only go then, because you're gonna be scrambling for change and dollar bills. You can be like, spare change, anyone? Because you're not gonna be able to afford it. It's that expensive. But but anyways, it's really good. I suggest trying it at least once. I'm putting it in S tier, honestly. I personally am putting it in S tier. I think it's really good. Okay, In-N-Out. So I have tried In-N-Out when I went to Arizona with my family to see my family. And my experience with In-N-Out was good, but it was kind of sucky at the same time. Not because of In-N-Out, but what happened was, so like my cousins live about, I want to say like 30 minutes away from the closest In-N-Out, or 40 minutes, something like that. And my cousin was like really strict about people eating in his vehicle, so he didn't want us eating. We went at nighttime, and so we went inside In-N-Out, and I've got a picture. I can probably show it over here because I was super excited about going In-N-Out. I've always heard people talk about it. This was in 2019, so I probably look a little stupid, but so I was like, okay, I'm super excited about going to In-N-Out. And anyways, we went inside. It was a really cool experience. It's got that like 1950s kind of feel, I feel like, because it just looks really cool inside. Anyways, we got our food. I got like was it like a double? Is that what they call it? I think. I can't remember. Anyway, I got my burger and my fries and my drink. And we went back, started to drive. And like I said, they live like 40 minutes away. Or something like that. Anyways, so I was not able to eat when I got there. I mean, I was not able to eat on the way. And then when we got back to their house, of course, we had to get inside and take off our shoes, get into our clothes. So, get into our night clothes because it was late. So me and my younger cousin, she's closer to my age. The cousin that drove us was my older cousin. He's probably about 31 now, and I'm 25. So I have more relationship with my cousin who's 19 or 20. Is she 20 yet? I think she's 20. My brother's age. So me and her have a closer bond because we kind of just grew up more so together. But anyways, me and her went to go eat, but my fries were cold, and I have this thing about like, if my food's cold, I'm not gonna enjoy it, especially cold fries. I don't enjoy cold fries because they just don't hit the same. So my experience with In-N-Out was good. I enjoyed my burger, but I didn't really enjoy my fries that much. And yeah, but I'm still gonna give In-N-Out A tier because I did enjoy the burger that I had. I just wish my experience could have been a little better. Like, we would have eaten it inside, and I could have gotten it fresh. I mean, you know. Alright, next is Jack in the Box. Again, we don't have Jack in the Box on East Coast, but I did try it, when I was in Arizona. Back in 2019, I tried it, and it wasn't anything that amazing. It was just kind of there. Like, we went late at night again, and it was okay. Like, I think I'd probably give it like a B, the B tier list, like the mid, probably. Like, yeah, I'll probably give it that, because like, it wasn't like outstanding. I kind of wish it was better, but it was just kind of, there. Alright, next is KFC. I like KFC. I do think there's better chicken places, but KFC has some pretty good fried chicken if you like fried chicken. I'm kind of starting to go a little bit faster because I don't want this video to be too long. So KFC, yeah, I'll probably put it in A. I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's mid at all. So there we go. Yeah, I'll probably put it in A list. Next we have McDonald's. Everyone knows McDonald's. Now I do know McDonald's is global, bacon and cheese fries at Wendy's. But yeah, McDonald's. I mean, it's it's McDonald's. I feel like it can't be S tier and it can't be my B tier. Like it's not mid and it's not amazing. It's just McDonald's and it's just always there. And you just go to McDonald's when that's just the thing. That's just where you go. So I'm gonna put it in the A tier. They've got good food, good fries. It's McDonald's. Next is Panda Express. So I have had Panda Express and I've had it a good amount of times actually. I think it's pretty good, but I personally enjoy like more of the local Chinese food places in my area than I do Panda. I just think that they're better. They taste better. Not that Panda is bad, but I just think that there's like better, just like regular local Chinese food places that you could go to. So I'm gonna say I'm personally gonna say Panda's mid, but it is good. I just think that there's better Chinese food options, in my opinion. Alright, again, Papa John's, I'm gonna put it in the D list because I really don't remember if I've had it or not. I'm sorry that I'm not doing good with the pizza places. I only really remember having Pizza Hut because that's just what I'm used to. And there we go, Pizza Hut. Oh, stop moving that. Okay. Pizza Hut. So yeah, Pizza Hut I'll probably put in a now I will say this. I definitely won't put it in S. I think like Pizza Hut is probably the best like what do you call it? Brand pizza. I guess you'd say fast food pizza, whatever. But I do think more of like the mom and pop Italian restaurants like that live near you, that's owned by people that you probably know. Those kind of places have better pizza than like the brand pizza places. So I'll probably put Pizza Hut in A, but I do think there's better pizza options. Popeyes, I like Popeyes chicken. I think that it's really good. It's probably better than KFC, but I don't want to put it in S tier because it's not like my absolute all-time favorite place, but it is better than KFC. I'm just gonna kind of put it above KFC just to let you know that it's better than KFC, but I'm still gonna put it in the A list. Sonic. I'm not a fan of Sonic. Oh my gosh, why does that keep happening? Bro, stop. I'm not a fan of Sonic. I think that's gonna be the first trash tier. No offense. The only good thing about Sonic is the slushies. That is the only good thing. I've had a lot of issues with Sonic. And the food is kind of mid. Like it's kind of mid. No offense to them. It's just the food's kind of mid. Kind of cool though that they come out on roller skates. That's cool. Like I would not be able to do that. I would fall on my butt all the time. But of course you can work there, not be on roller skates, of course. But it's just if you want to. But yeah, it's not that great to me. Okay. Subway. I mean, you kind of make your own sandwich, so. I mean, I've told you guys this. I kind of used to work at Subway, so I guess I can't give it lower than mid or lower than A. I guess you kind of make your own thing, so like it's kind of you. It's what you're doing with Subway, so it's your choice. So I guess I'll put it in A. I don't really have too much to say. All right, two more. All right, we have Taco Bell. Oh man, I love Taco Bell. Definitely S tier. I can't really say too much about it. I love Taco Bell. They've got so many good stuff. Quesadillas, the gordita. Oh my gosh, I get stuff like delivered by DoorDash to my job all the time, and it's always from Taco Bell. Well, not always, but I love to get stuff from Taco Bell. I mean, you can't go wrong. Mexican food, delicious. Now, of course, I'm sure comes out, like new burgers, whereas McDonald's kind of sticks to the same ones all the time. So I do like that about Wendy's, that they actually like switch things up every so often. I think it just depends on the Wendy's that you go to, because sometimes it's just not a good Wendy's, and that could be all of these places. Well, except for Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is always going to be the same, no matter where you go. I've been to so many different Chick-fil-A's, and they're always good, great service, good food. So personally, I think Chick-fil-A needs to give all of these other fast food places some ideas, you know, some good training. I think that should be how it is. But yeah, I'm gonna put Wendy's probably an A. Probably. Yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna go and stop this recording. That is it, guys. This video is probably a little longer than I thought it would be. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I have fun recording it. And there might be some cuts because for some reason my nose keeps running. I don't know why, and I have to keep wiping my nose. So there's gonna be some cuts because I'm not showing you guys me wipe my nose. That's disgusting. But anyways, yes, like I said, I hope to be able to record that video with my best friend this weekend. Maybe if I go to her house, we'll see what happens.